If we look at life as a vast ocean, we can see ourselves as a captain navigating through rough and calm seas. Island men grow up fearless but also respecting nature because it provides food and a living. But it can also be unpredictable. Carlos Hernández Watson is an old sea wolf who for over 40 years has been steering ships from port to port.
My name is Carlos Hernández. Everyone know me as Blanco. Today everybody know me as Captain Blanco. I born right in Smith and Hill. My mother, Edna Watson, known as Miss Lou. Well, my father is from Santander, del Norte. And as a little boy around Smith and Hill, amongst the rest of guys, them I was the only little white boy down there. And that's why they called me Blanco. At that time, we couldn't talk the Spanish so good, so the word Blanco, being that was my color, they stick it on me, and from that time, everybody know me as Captain Blanco. When I was a little boy, I used to do a lot of sport. I started out first learning to swim right around Smith and Hill, amongst the rest of guys them, and then I pick up atletismo, track and field, and I stick to that also, and I live many years doing that type of sport. I learned to play guitar also. My mom teach my brother and I teach us to play guitar, so we grew up playing guitar, singing calypso, singing ranchera and those type of music. And I was part of the first group of quadrille. Miss Chicky was the director, and Emerson and Campbell and a couple of other guys that I don't remember the name right now. All of us was the first part of that group. We used to go to Barranquilla and Cartagena and different part of Colombia, go dance. And we used to present in hotel here, dancing for the tourists them and everything with that group. So
an active young man took the decision of his life to go and make the ocean his home, a decision that he will never regret.
Well, I really never have it in mind at the beginning to go to sea or take it as a profession. A good friend of mine is Captain Hector Henry. At those times, he was a captain. We was very good friend, live in the same community, and he offered me a trip when I was on vacation from work. He offered me a trip to go to Miami. So I accepted, and on that trip I get to like it, and I decided to stay and work on the ship. I started as a AB, painting and chipping and cleaning on the deck. So I continue and I work years and decided to try to make better in the profession. So I decided to study and practice with the other captain them. I had couple captain that really teach me. Some of the Newball them, Mario Newball and Victor Newball and Louis Abrahams and all those guys. One of the captains that pushed me very good was Arenas from Providence, Jose Arenas. He promoted me to mate at that time, and from there I make it to myself, working hard, good discipline, and I become captain 35 years ago. Sometime on the sea you get some rough weather. I spent 3 different hurricanes out to sea, and in that moment I tell myself that I am going to quit because it's so dangerous. But after the storm pass, you always forget about all the bad moment of it, so I always continue. So it's all that I can remember about those hurricanes that really make my life scared in those bad weathers, but we always pass through it and able to can continue you know, the sea life. They have to have faith and trust in the Lord. That is one of the most important things. You really can't get panic in those bad weather. You have to have faith and believe that everything is going to go okay. So anybody who, this time, they just have to try to ride it out and believe that it will over sooner or later. And that's what you have to have. You just can't get panic and give up. You have to believe that you will make it through.
Captain Blanco, as we all know him, shows us that there are opportunities across the ocean. All we need is to be decisive and take risks. For this and much more, Captain Carlos Hernandez is our guest today on Our People.